Hi, it's Tony Caldwell, and I'd like to talk to you for just a few minutes today about managing remote staff. Corona has driven everybody home, or at least that's true for much of the country. And so we're all learning as fast as we can about how to manage those people that we don't see face to face every day. You know, about 20 years ago, I put on my bucket list the ability to live and work wherever I wanted to. 5 years ago, we bought a telepresence robot for our agency, so literally I could zoom around the office and talk to people in their offices. People laughed at us at the time, but what's funny is now reality. In fact, we use that little robot all the time, but increasingly we're using tools like Slack, Team, and Zoom to talk to people in real time wherever they're located. And this opens up enormous possibilities. You can literally live and work wherever you want to. Even better, you can literally also hire the very best employees no matter where they choose to live. We actually have employees now in 2 different time zones, 5 different cities, and 3 different states. And it's working great because we focus on managing them based on what they actually accomplish, not by whether they show up or not. In this regard, key performance indicators are really important, and I suggest that you take some time as you go into 2021, think through what are the 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 at the most things that I want every employee by position to be able to demonstrate in order for me to know they're doing a great job. If you have that down, then you have the essence of what you need to manage that person. Now, yes, your agency is open 9 to 5, but the truth is people are doing business 24/7 because often your clients are serving as teachers at home as well as employees for their businesses, and so they're doing things at odd times. So why not let your employees do that? I mean, after all, what really is the difference between working from 8 to 8 or working from 8 to 8? It's still 12 hours. Some of it's at night, some of it's in the daytime. What got done is what matters. So if you're managing by KPI, you can do that really easily. When we first went virtual in March of 2020, I was hopeful that it was going to work really well, and so far it has, and that's been true from almost all businesses. Surveys report about a 25% increase in productivity over the last 6 months as people have worked from home. Whether that continues or not, and it may not continue, frankly, because we're all learning and people will adapt to this, it's at least as good as it was in the office. So increasingly, I think we're going to be up for a challenge. Do we reduce the size of our office? Do we focus more on investing our money in technology to assist our employees working from wherever they want to? People have asked me, well, how do you build a culture and a sense of teamwork when everybody can't see each other face to face? I think the answer to that's simple. Culture isn't based on backslapping. Culture is based on values. But it is important to have meetings on a regular basis where everybody does get to see each other and you get to reinforce that. We've found that weekly meetings on Zoom or Teams work great for that purpose. We've actually gone from having company-wide meetings every couple of months to having company-wide meetings every week. Department meetings are held every week, and sometimes departments have stand-up meetings once a day. That lets everybody see each other, lets everybody work, face to face, and it really fosters that teamwork environment. You can participate when and where you want to. There's a million ways to make remote teamwork work well. Open up your mind and brainstorm. Don't be afraid, though, of the future, because this is the way it appears that we're all going to work in one way or another for the rest of our careers. If you'd like more ideas on how to do this, check out one of my books. I've got a couple on operating in the COVID environment that you can download right here on the website. Or I'd love to speak to you personally and brainstorm with you about how your agency can be more profitable, more effective, and grow faster in this new environment. Thanks.